It's $1,000. The second coupon price should be $1,000 because the coupon is 10%. The yield to maturity is also 10%. So when that equals, and the price should be set in $1,000. This one is right. The last one should be $1,000. The last one should be $1,000. Right?
This one is good.
That's right.
This one is good. Yeah. You look at the graph. Look at the graph.
Yeah, that's what mine looks
good.
like.
Yeah, it all goes to approaches to $1,000. The closer it is to maturity, the price will be closer to $1,000 until at maturity reaches the $1,000.
Leon, are you good?
No.
Yeah, so I think it's right.
What do you need me to go over?
Which one I wish it wasn't sales. I wish, if I knew which one was the percentage, I could just
okay. So, right. Okay, so, with this one, you want everything to be the same, except instead of the coupon rate being 7%,
right?
It's 10%.
Yes, but where is the 10% in the formula? Is it the times, the D143 times the D143?
It's here. So another easy way for you to remember is look at this right here. It tells you where each of these needs to go. So rate is yield to maturity. NPER is your years left to maturity. So that one you have to do, it's 15 minus T. You have to update that one, by the way, too. Payment is your coupon payments. And now a payment is your coupon rate times the face value. And they don't tell you what your coupon payments are. They just tell you what the coupon rate is. So all I'm doing is I'm just doing the coupon rate times the face value. And then this is the face value.
And with the 15 minus G158, what we just changed?
It says G because it was flexible, and when I copy it over, it's asking for this one, but just change it to that one and then re-drag it down and it'll auto-populate.
So instead of D, it's G158 now?
No, it should be A158.
A158. Why is that?
Because it has to be the same as 0. But if I make that reference absolute and then I drag it down, it won't do it correctly. So you just have to update it for each column. Also, I did not do current yield and capital, so I'm going to do that while you guys are looking at this.
10 more minutes. The major part is done. Yes,
Okay.
so you can also give it a try. When you calculate the capital gain yield, you use T2
Equals
divided by T1 subtract 1.
U
Do you want to try?
times
like use
1,000
divided by T1 subtract
divided
1.
by
Current yield.
which one? Current yield for what?
Divided by T1 minus 1.
Right here?
Whichever one.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going to fix this really quick.
Divided by P2 divided by P1
Minus 1, yeah. How much do you get? Is it the same?
1 point, yeah.
It's the same, yeah. So for capital gain yield, you can use the next year price divided by prior year's price subtract 1. That's because that's only related to it's associated with the price changes. So it just, your price has changed. What kind of returns you're getting from the price change. You can do that way, or just get a difference.
Oh, sorry. You wanted me to click on it.
Yeah.
There. Sorry about that.
You can have a jump drive and copy it to your computer.
Nah, it's all good. The only thing I didn't do is the current yield, capital gain yield, and that's pretty straightforward. So I'll be all right. Okie dokie. You need to go down.
So Ryan, what about you?
And you are equal to U
So Will,
minus. Oh no,
Are you
it's yield
with
to
us?
maturity.
Yeah, I'm following along.
Equal to.
but I recorded. You can always watch you can rerun it.
Hit pause. Oh, it is a really good percent. I just entered it in.
You should bring a computer.
My personal computer has,
Your kids are using.
no, it has a white screen, probably because of my kids. And I was gonna bring my laptop from work, but
All the same thing, but just changing it.
in order to do anything, it has to, my ID has to be in it, and I have to have a VPN card for it to work, and my VPN card's sitting on my
You work
phone.
at GU?
No. No, I work
Why is this-
on the naval base.
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
So, sometimes I forget my work.
Oh,
Kelly is a retired Marine.
She's Navy too?
Huh?
We were both Navy.
Yeah, she's Navy too.
Navy. I thought you were Marine.
They're crazy.
The Army is crazy.
here, hold on just a second. I did this incorrectly.
So you two know each other?
Just, we've had multiple classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like a Navy base?
Yeah, no. I was never stationed.
Sorry. Hold on. I kind of did it incorrectly.
The price for the.
Yeah, I only have one.
Yeah.
I did
You
it.
just have to do the same thing. or-
That's not gonna affect this one, but just for the sake of cell references.
So what's wrong? So you did.
I did it over the price of the previous year instead of the price of the current year. So it's not current yield, it's a weird yield.
So,
Absolute
technically-
reference.
So it's off by a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that right?
Yeah, it's correct now.
Yeah.
Change the emperor.
And it should be
Right.
15 minus 1.
Well, I'll keep it here when it's done. I'll keep it here for a while. You can come closer and take a look.
But it did the rest, it's just I can't see them.
Yeah, I can't see either.
Oh, it doesn't change?
No, it's fine. Like it's supposed to be,
But
but
it won't change now.
yeah.
Oh, I may have done it incorrectly a couple of times. Give me just a second. Make sure.
So you caught another errors?
Yeah, because I jumped the gun. Because this is like this. I told you I do way better when I'm on my own and I'm just like
But you're
not in front of everybody. No, but not of this.
Everything in front of.
I'm not doing.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
That's like teaching Bible.
Did I do this right? Hold on a second. Let me show you what I'm about to do. Because this coupon rate isn't 7, it's 10.
10% for the whole thing.
Yeah,
Oh, the coupon should be 10%.
right. Because your capital gain should be 0 because
Yeah.
you're not making
You're
any.
right. Now it's.
It's about to get really freaky though.
I don't know.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
It's really silly.
I know. I'm sorry.
Only silly.
I don't know how you're getting negative capital gains.
Yeah, because the interest rate you can see.
Oh, right, because the value of your bond is decreasing, right?
Because your coupon is 12%, but the interest rate has been up. Coupon is 12%, and then your yield to maturity is 10%. It's under. So that's
It still looks this way,
That's a
so it's
discount bond. That's why it's called discount bond, right?
Yep,
No,
sure.
this is a premium bond.
Right.
This is a premium bond. This is the one on the top.
Right.
Downward sloping. This is
Right.
this one. Yeah. Just because this is this one. Just because its coupon is 12%, 13%, but the yield to maturity is 10%. So this one is highly
Yeah, the first
marketable.
one was
This
really
is in high demand because the coupon you buy this bond, you get 13% of coupon. So that's why it's selling more than $1,000. The market interest rate is 10%, but this bond is 13%.
Just all of them.
You're right.
Oh,
yeah.
sweet
You see the
Lord.
graph
I know.
like that?
Which one do you want to see?
All of them.
Well, okay. I literally cannot do that.
No, like, am I the only one that needs to see all of them? No. Okay. Yeah, I was like, if I'm not, I'll wait till after class, but.
There we go. Okay, now you can see all.
But I'm gonna see it after class, because I can't.
Oh crap. You just realized I'm on video. Dang it, this is like permanent.
Yeah, it's permanent.
And half the classes are here, so you're like online teaching half the class.
Well, thanks though, because
Actually,
that was not
that's-
easy.
How many people are actually in this class?
You never know, it's JU.
There's like 20 something.
How many people are in the class?
There's like 20 something.
20, 24. I can tell you who's not here. Elijah, she just left, and Chelsea, she used to sit by you, she was not here. And that guy, that lady, Yarida, she's not here. And also Mark was Joe, and Ian quit. So, who else? I don't remember. Oh. And Zach, there are two Zachs. One is in the student investment fund. There's another Zach, he's playing lacrosse. He's not here. Who else? Sorry. I'm just recording and who else is not here? So next time you guys are not here, I'm going to point out your names.
Yes.
and keep it as a record. I'm
Oh,
recording
right.
that. Who else?
Yeah, D140.
So I have the parental apps on my kid's phone.
Yeah.
So every time they're on it, if they want to download something, it alerts me and I have to prove it. So I asked my kid how practice went because the neighbors had to take her to practice because the other one had a game. So she's asking to download stuff and not responding to my text. Like, what do you? I go, you answer me before you can download any new games. And like, what'd I get? She's 6, or she just turned 7 last week. She gives me the okay symbol, like.
Oh, she cannot type.
Yeah, no, she can.
But she can
type.
read it.
She has a phone
She
at
can
7.
type.
I'm old.
She
Okay.
She, lots of.
I know, no,
She has a
because I
phone-
put
a child
really
has a phone
hand
at
okay,
7?
nothing. Yeah.
Her phone was
She
like
said, hey, I'm not a
14. That's what
turtle
she's
kid,
talking
because I call her a
about.
turtle. Yeah, she can read. Sorry, she keeps calling me. I'm like, I'm in class. She's like, sorry.
I'm not
Mommy,
confused.
I'm sorry.
Just wanna make sure you have
It's
I'm making-
okay.
yeah.
Leave me alone.
Because it's not like I need to know all of them, I just need to know the top.
She wants you to go home.
Yeah, once you essentially get these three,
Oh no, it's okay.
Correct?
My
All you
other
gotta
kid
do is
is
drag.
playing something. It's like my phone has been blowing up because 2 people are at my kid's softball game is 10 and 10. She's catching right
and
now.
whatever, apparently your graph is supposed to look like that because
Yeah.
that shows
Okay.
you the, and I mean, it makes sense because if this is showing the price of the bond over time, the price on a premium bond should always be decreasing until it gets to
Yeah.
maturity because the value of it is decreasing over time. And then if you get a discount bond, it's increasing over time the closer
Yeah.
you get to maturity.
At maturity, it has to equal to 1,000.
Right. Because that's the value of the bond that you're getting back, the face
Yeah.
value. So, and then one that's at the face, I don't think there are any bonds in existence that are at face value, but if there are, it'll be a flat line.
But you can tell what kind of bond is the premium bond. Is when coupon rate is higher than yield to maturity, and that's a premium bond. The bottom one is a discount bond. When coupon rate is lower than yield to
Yeah.
maturity, that's discount bond.
Did you get, see, but I'm getting 0 and 10% on these two.
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, because it's the same.
Right, because your current yield will always be 10% because that's literally your coupon rate.
Yeah.
You want to
That's the
take that?
coupon divided by the price.
You want to?
She
And your
can't
capital
see.
gains will always be 0 because your price isn't
You want to go to
changing
the
ever.
fence so you can
Yeah.
finish it quicker?
Okay, so this one is, no,
So now don't freak out on this
It won't
one
take too long, right, for
when
the
it's
next one?
negative.
this is negative.
Okay.
Because that means, because she said capital gain is also your,
Price.
the price of this year minus the price of last year, divided by the price of last year, minus 1.
Yeah.
It's essentially saying.
No,
how
no, you
mu-
don't have to subtract 1 for that.
Oh, okay.
no, not
It's,
for this
it's
one.
essentially saying, by holding this bond, did it increase in value in your hands or decrease in value? And if it's a
Really?
discount bond,
Yeah.
it'll increase. If it's a premium bond, it'll decrease.
Okay.
So,
I need to.
because if you
There's-
look at it like a stock, that's kind of how that can work. But it's not a stock, it's a bond.
I have that one English class that I have to put on.
Which class is that?
That's probably
No.
No, yeah, 203.
Oh, who's your teacher?
I have to clip out of it so I can graduate. That's the only class I've left.
We
Oh,
had
you're
to
graduating?
together last year.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Aren't you graduating too?
Well, my whole thing was they offered the
Excuse me?
first
Are you
week
graduating
of
too?
summer.
I am.
Are you excited?
I'm going to
I am
Alaska.
so
Yeah, that's
excited.
That's awesome. I didn't know you wanted
I
to
would
teach.
miss 3 weeks
I do.
of it.
Yeah, but they won't let you.
It is.
Yeah, so I have to clip out of it. Yeah. I'm not coming
Oh, it
back
wasn't
in
letting me
fall.
do everything.
We'll find it like in FSCJ.
The only thing is they're picky because it's in my last 30
Oh,
credits.
you can.
So they won't let
so
me
what-
transfer it in, they'll let me course it. should have an online one.
Yeah.
You would think.
Oh, right.
I feel like that's a class that's
I guess
pretty
they don't want you to do online for this. This one you can do online, but for that, maybe not.
English would be a lot easier online than this. This you need that, because I'd be so lost. I understand general concept, and I work on Excel all day, and I have no idea what any of this shit is.
What you do is Excel then.
So I work for a company that bids
What country you guys are?
on government work.
Why don't you make
And
it
all of our
negative?
bids are in Excel, and
Makes
it's just
no
page after
sense.
page after page linking to the front sheet.
Bookkeeping.
Yeah, it's like, and I assign rates to it, but
Oh, 'cause
it's,
you
I
made a
change it once
positive,
and drag
got
it. I don't actually know what the formula is. I change the one number and it auto-populates.
I think for a accounting job, you also have to do Excel all the time.
Can't do the standard.
But I'm getting out of, they're training me in project management, so I won't be doing it, so.
If we send you all the stuff,
Yeah.
you'll get it, like the case studies and the
Yeah,
homework?
just send it to me. I
Even
will
if
look
it's
at
due
it.
early?
Yeah, I won't look at it until like the end of the semester.
Just give it to me.
I'll just leave it there. I have one folder for all the assignment I collected, but I won't look at it until I got everybody's. Because I have to be fair. If I grade it, it has to be fair. I have to.
So you don't want to grade some, like when you're in a really happy mood and they all get A's, and then when you're
I
really
will
ticked
never
off,
be
everybody
happy.
gets F's.
I'll be happy if you can help me to grade it. If I can
I'll
find
be
students to grade it.
I thought we did we do a chapter 6 case study?
We
Yeah,
did.
you have it.
We did 2, 3, 6,
Oh, yeah, I
and
see.
7.
Oh, I put
And we do
accounting.
stop next
So
week.
even once you go.
I thought there was a 3 and a 4.
Yeah,
But 3
I have
and 4,
Only
6,
take one
7,
time.
Yeah.
8, 9.
Because I
And
put
13.
accounting 435 instead of FIN.
Nice.
It helps. And
How's your internship going?
Like 2.5
So you're-
weeks.
Yeah, which company is that? PwC?
DHG.
Okay.
So this one right here.
Anybody want to come to the screen? Come to the screen, Mama?
No,
She's
they
like,
asked
no.
me for,
Okay.
next year, but I don't know. I don't know like what I want to do.
Actually try.
I don't know where I'm gonna be because my fiance gets orders, so I don't know. Like I don't want to like accept like something and then be like, oh, I'm sorry, like you know.
And he was like.
So I'm just waiting, and then I want to get my CPA, so I don't want to like
There's
go
like
into
5
something
of
right
these.
away.
Maybe
I want to like
next
take a
year
break.
There's so many more steps that we have to do. Like after you graduate, like, you have to get your CPA.
Yeah, you have.
Are you wanting to do top 4 firm or like private?
I don't know what I want to do.
Did you get that?
I don't know. I like know like I should suck it up and do the top like 4 for like 2 years,
Yes.
but I don't want to work so hard.
Yes, because
Like,
That's a lot. Yeah, the
Yeah.
internship is 55.
yeah.
It's
So I was
essentially
like, no thanks. You want
the
it?
value, the price
What?
of
And
your
it's
bond.
boring. Like I'm in tax
Did it
right now.
increase
and I
your
hate
done.
it.
We're not done yet.
In
It
this case.
still has the last part.
There's still more to
Still
do.
more to do. It's not done.
I mean, yeah, but we have like 6 more minutes in class and like everyone's lost. Or like figuring their way out.
We're done.
I'm done
Where are you?
Did you finish the bottom though?
with the
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Not with the bottom,
The bottom one.
with the box. Are we gonna finish this in the next
Yeah.
class or should we just go ahead and do
Let's
it
go ahead and finish it.
today?
Yeah.
No,
So
I'm saying-
it really won't be too long, right? How long you think, Kelly?
I mean,
10 minutes.
10 minutes. You can finish the rest in 10 minutes.
I have a meeting, okay.
But I'm recording this.
No, I'm not gonna look at the recordings.
Yeah. Sam, can you continue and finish it in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Just assume we're a high school student. You're very demanding.
There's like.
yeah.
So it won't take so long for the last part. So, Kelly, do you want to take it over? Because you know how.
Did you guys figure it out?
You guys are ready for the last part?
Did you guys do the last part?
You
Yeah.
guys did it?
Okay, I think I got
Yeah,
it.
you got it.
You got the last part?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, it's all yours.
Hold
Sam.
on, is my graph supposed to look like that?
Yeah. The
Yep.
same like
Yeah.
yours.
Cool, and I did it right.
Or at least we all got it wrong.
No,
Whichever.
Crossed over at the $1,000.
Did you use the data table or did you use the summary?
At the $1,000.
Yeah.
No, use
Multiple variables in.
data table. Use data.
I don't know how to use the data table. All right, Leona, I gotta change it now.
Data table is.
No, I'm good, I'm
Oh,
moving.
you just
Yeah,
showing
I'm
up
just
here?
standing, yeah.
Try data table.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna leave her pretty
This
bad.
one?
I think you gotta do.
So you have to do.
Yeah.
Because that's the worst part.
Okay, now let's do, and use data table if you can, because that's a practice.
Face something.
No.
Yeah, we're continuing,
Yeah,
and we'll be done in
5 minutes.
Hopefully,
minutes.
hopefully, yeah.
We just have to do another one of these data tables.
Does not work. Oh god. Wait, I'll save it. Just go back.
The
Why does it let me go back?
rate is you.
And I just had one. Save one.
So you got a data table.
No, it
Excel
didn't
is
work.
out.
Please tell me this is.
Because it wouldn't let me go back. Like, why? Like, I tried it.
And then she couldn't hit the back, changed it.
Oh.
Same thing.
I was looking at something different on
Like,
mine.
watch. So this.
Okay.
Is that, okay, so all this is it's just, when you're doing a semi-annual bond or semi-annual coupon bond, you have to kind of change these things, so, periods to maturity, you take however many years are left and you multiply it times whatever the periods are per year. So in this case, it's semi-annual, so that's 2 times per year, so it's 15 times 2. I don't think she'll ask any quarterly questions, but if it was quarterly, it'd be 4. And that, yeah, those are the only kinds of bonds there are. Your coupon rate was given. The payments is whatever your annual coupon payment would be divided by the number of periods. So in this case, there were 2. So that's 50 per period. Because if it's an annual coupon rate of 10%, that means you're getting $100 per year. But if you're getting paid a coupon semi-annually, you need to divide that times 2 so that it adds up to 100. So that's where the 50 comes from. It says current price. I think she meant to say future price or future value, because that's all that is. And then your rate is your yield to maturity, also divided by 2. I don't understand why. I just know that's how you have to do it.
These doesn't work. It changes like.
Yes.
And then that I plug that in. I do my absolute PV. I do my cell references,
You
and
got the same price.
Yeah, I got that.
that should be the answer you get.
Now the second part is asking you to do,
I didn't do this. Am I supposed to do this?
no.
Okay. So yeah, this is fun. Okay, so
Yeah, try data table.
okay.
Joe, you got it right.
Also, notice the coupon rate and the
Yeah,
yield to
one,
maturity
one.
are the same in this case.
So you have to define both.
This one should
Horizontal
always.
and vertical, both.
Wait, you have to define both?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to define both.
So how do we do that?
So the
So
data table asks you for the what if analysis asks you for like what is
So
the
I gotta
what
do
is the-
this.
what is horizontal, what is
and I go to what data? What if? Okay, so this needs to be what?
horizontal is your what is it? One is years left to maturity, one is the yield to maturity.
I think this is. I don't know. Does anybody know?
The row input self
The
yield.
row should be well, one is the yield, one is years left, right?
Okay, so yeah, okay.
So here, let's try it this way. Let's do you as this, and you as, wait, yield?
After we click
As this?
data,
And let's see if that works.
Oh yeah,
That worked.
yes, it worked. So how you?
I got lucky.
You're lucky, but
So
no,
what do you use for,
you did it
row?
right.
Okay,
So
so,
the
Scenario-
graph.
Are we clicking scenario manager?
no, go to data, data at the top,
Boom, okay, great.
go over
you
to
have
the
to
right.
Highlight the whole.
Yeah, you have to highlight, starting here, highlight the whole thing,
Okay,
go to what if analysis, data table.
okay.
And then I got lucky, so you have 2 variables in this table that are gonna be changing. How many years are left to maturity and what the yield to maturity is. I put this one as yield to maturity, or years left. and then I put this one as yield to maturity, and then I pressed OK, and I got lucky.
Yeah, so this is the last part of this case study.
Oh, no, wait, that makes sense. Sorry. Okay, so notice, here, I'm gonna do it one more time, and then this'll make sense why that made sense. Notice it says row input. The variable for the row is this. It's the yield to, or the years to maturity. The variable for your column is your yield to maturity. So I got lucky, but that's the logical way of saying that.
Yeah. So you're changing for each of the cell, the result, you were changing not only the yield, but also years left to it. You got two variables in the calculations for that.
Did you guys want to see the Excel references, or are you good?
Okay.
So you can come to the friend, like if you need help, you can come to the friend.
What?
The class is released now, the class is released.
Sure.
Thank you, Sam.
You got it. All right, is that it? Is that all you want?
So it's a lot easier as your data table. You don't, you have a long.
All right.
Yeah, that's all we want.
For real.
So sorry.
Yeah, what, how much you getting paid per class? I should get a cut of that one.
Yeah, I gotta get you,
All right.
we're gonna get that project one first. Yeah.